social media darlings, having been featured on the Magnolia Network for their 1800s Victorian home renovation. How cool is that? We are joined now by DIY experts Stephen and David St. Russell from Renovation Husbands. Gentlemen, good morning. I love the name, by the way. That's fantastic.
Thank you so much, Amber. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Okay, let's talk about backyard spaces. You are giving us some tips to turn our spaces into what you call the belle of the block. Where do we begin? How do we even get there?
We always say to start simple, often with a cleaning project. That's our favorite way to start. If it's sweeping a sidewalk, edging your lawn, just things that build confidence and get you excited for the next project.
Yeah, I love do things that get you excited. Right now we're working on a project. You know that little strip of grass between the sidewalk and the street? Everyone has a different name for it.
Yes.
And it's mostly just crabgrass. So right now we're planting it with all native plants and turning it into a little meadow.
Oh, that's fantastic. See, that's creativity right there. I love that. Okay, what about people who are thinking, I have no creativity, I have no green thumb, I do not know what I'm doing when it comes to being in the yard. You guys are pros. I mean, people like that can still start, right? You can still have something to try and get it going, and you just never know how much you'll love it.
We were there once too, and our recommendation is always, if you go to the nursery, just pick out a few things that you think are beautiful and see how they go. Otherwise, you become quickly overwhelmed and you end up leaving empty-handed. So, just try things out. They're just plants. Not too much can go wrong.
And then year over year, you can move stuff around and find the way you like it.
Okay, can we talk about money and budget-friendly stuff as well? Because let's be honest, you guys, this stuff adds up pretty quickly. And sometimes, as they say, that ain't cheap. So any tips on that end of it all?
Yeah, everyone loves those power washer videos, but we tend to stay away from power washing because it can be damaging to surfaces like wood. So a really affordable and easy alternative is 30 seconds cleaners. The 30 seconds outdoor cleaner, you spray onto the surface, you spray it off, and then it's great. It cleans it for the summer.
We just did that on our front walkway, and it took off years of grime and mold. It looks really great. So we were completely impressed, and we cannot recommend it enough.
Do you think that's something that maybe people need to pay attention to? Because often we see oh, my back porch looks awful. I'm gonna toss it aside. There's nothing I can do. But a quick wash like you just showed could make all the difference in the world.
It really can. And sometimes it's not something you even realize how bad it's getting until you go and clean it. And then you clean it and you're like, whoa, that's a big difference. So it's definitely one of those things.
Okay, any other tips that I am missing? It is summer season upon us. My husband and I have already started doing stuff on our back patio. Anything else that you can offer to help us out?
One of our favorite things to do is focusing on landscape lighting. It's really accessible. There's solar options. There are low voltage options as well. And you can just have a lot of fun with it. They're easy to install, they're affordable, and they make a big impact all year and even into the winter. Yeah,
they can be so pretty, right? It's all about setting the mood, I think, outside. It's so tranquil. What is it like for you guys working together and doing something like this? I mean, let's be honest, that has to be so much fun.
It is a lot of fun. I feel lucky every day that we get to do this together and just have fun working on our house.
Oh, well, thank you guys so much for joining us. I secretly love all things Victorian homes, so I'm excited to see what you guys have done with that. But also, very quickly before I leave you, what's this I hear about winning $5,000 to help spruce up our backyard? That's a big one. Maybe we buried the lead, gentlemen.
Yes, if you head to 30 Seconds Cleaners on Instagram and Facebook, you can check out their sweepstakes with a chance to win prizes up to $5,000 that you can put towards your outdoor activities this summer.
That is fantastic. Okay, Stephen, David, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it. Happy sprucing up. Happy summer. Thank you both so much.